Hi everybody, this is a video of the Philips 25-watt SL prismatic fluorescent bulb in my old bedroom light. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of the 25-watt SL prismatic fluorescent bulb in the bulkier shape in my old bedroom light at my mum and dad's house. And this one is in a white base, but it's more bulky. I know I did two prismatics in my old, well, three prismatic fluorescent bulbs in this bedroom light before. I did the Philips one in the white base and it was in an egg cup shape, but this one's in a funnel shape. I did a black base one and an Osram fluorescent, well, prismatic bulb, compact prismatic. That was the Osram one. Now this one is a Philips one in a straighter white funnel shape, white base. It's more straight, it's a bit more bulkier, but the two other prismatics, the Osram and Philips, were a little bit slimmer than this one. This one's a bit bulkier, a bit more wider out, and as you can see, it's more straighter shape. So anyway, guys, I'm going to draw the curtains, and you'll see the starter glow when it gets dark. It's a light-proof curtains I've got now. So onto the prismatic, everybody. So ready, everybody? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow, and this one did definitely blink happy, and as you can see it getting, well, it will get brighter as it starts coming on. When it fully comes on, it starts to get brighter, 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 and brighter. Same as what I said about the comfort one in the last video. But as you can see now, it is getting 25 watts warm. It does go 25 watts warm, like I said before, and it goes 100 watts bright. But I'll try and look out on eBay if they've got a daylight one in this shape, in this make, in the straighter funnel shape, in the white base or even the black base. And as you can see now, this one's definitely got 2700 Kelvin as well. And as you can see, and it's warming up and it's nice. It looks like hula hoops. It's like two fingers when you look at the front of the prismatic light bulb. It looks a bit like a 2D bulb when you look at it that way. Yeah. So and I thought, and as you can see, it looks a bit bigger. Yeah. And it is warming up, and it does warm up eventually. And there's its carton, and that's the one I've done on YouTube before. And it says Philips SL25 uses 1/4 the electric or than an ordinary light bulbs. That's what it says. I'm not sure because the bit of it's just scratched off. It is a very hell of an old carton. Lasts up to 6,000 hours. Unsuitable for use on a dimmer switch. I think it would just come on fully lit because it's got no dimming mechanism in the bulb. Super long life, and it says lasts 8 times longer, but it says on the rear of its carton, it says 6,000 hours, which lasts up to 6 years. I just don't know. Philips did those bulbs. That's what I love about Philips, because Philips did these bulbs pretty well, they did. Philips 25 watt, that's in the prismatic, and in the incandescent light bulb 100 watts, so that means 25 watts equal 100, and that's usually to add up from 85. Well, I just don't know. B22 bayonet cap, and it's easy, so at least I haven't got an adapter. And this is the Cool Daylight fluorescent bulb. It's a tornadic one, and that's got like 100 watts as well. So anyway, enough of them now. So onto the prismatic bulb itself. And I remember I used to go to this teacher's house years ago, and in her bathroom light, when I picture it in my head, she had a square lampshade on her bathroom light. She had a prismatic bulb in her bathroom light, and I think it was more a straight funnel shape. I thought it would usually be an egg cup shape, but this one, I think it was more a straighter funnel shape when I picture it in my head. And I used to love to turn it on. I think it did make a bit of a humming noise when it started up. So anyway, guys, so as you can see now, the prismatic bulb's warmed up at 25 watts warm and lit, and 100 watts bright and everything. Guys, I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on now. So, ready, everybody? Here we go. Right, that's it now. The bulb's gone out now, so it's just a blackout now. So I'm going to switch the prismatic light bulb back on now, everybody. Here we go. Wow. And it still did blink happy. It blinked happy better than the comfort bulb in the last video, but this one did make a bit of a thuddy noise, but it did start with a magnetic start. And I always love bulbs like this in a magnetic start. Coming into like the early noughties, they started making prismatic bulbs with the instant startup. Then I think they still made 1 or 2 of them with the magnetic startup like this one, but not in this permanent make. In this make, it was in an egg cup shape, but this is what I loved about Philips. Philips did extra bulbs in a lot of different shapes and sizes with different type of startups. But the best one I like doing on YouTube in the bulb like this is the prismatic or comfort, the heavy CFLs. They were the most ones for me to YouTube. I find them the best, which they were definitely the best, guys. So as you can see, the supporting hooks on it, and it's like two little fingers, and it's got that two little holders on it. And I've done this before, but it does glow up a nice lilac-y colour and what have you, guys. It's like a jar shape. When I was a little boy, I used to see a lot of people, when I used to go and visit people's houses years ago, a lot of people throughout the 90s, because I grew up with those bulbs, and throughout the 90s when I was little, when I used to go visiting people's houses, I noticed a lot of people had a prismatic bulb like this in each one of their households. And they were more efficient back in the 90s, but they just stopped being efficient back in coming into the noughties. But I'm glad bits of this has come back. I'm glad to see one or two of these knocking around today. They must have been restored then. Like, I wish I could have restored one like this one. But I don't think it's ever been, I think it must have been used before, because the bulbs like these were definitely built to last and what have you, guys. So, and that's all I can say. Well, anyway, guys, so as you can see now, that once again, the prismatic bulb's warmed up at 25 watts warm and brightened up at 100 watts bright and everything, guys. So all I'm going to do now is turn off the big light now. Right, that's it now. It's gone out now. So I'm going to I'll draw the curtains again. So, and as you can see now, the bulb's gone out. So anyway, guys, this is a video of the Philips SL 25 watt prismatic fluorescent bulb in my old bedroom light and everything, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.